So, sacrifice. I would know. Focus, focus, focus. Sacrifice. Sacrifice. To sacrifice something is to give up something of worth in order to gain something else. These are the brands of sacrifice from the well-known manga Berserk, written by Kentaro Miura. And there's a whole lot of extra things I can say, but to really summarize how he got it, demons from hell came during a once in like 1,100-year eclipse and marked them, in other words, for culling, where they will be tormented by demons for life. And it's really your description of sacrifice which really determines, am I going to be cursed by demons or am I giving up something to achieve something? Sacrifice can also be thought in the way of Full Metal Alchemist, where in order to bring something to life, you have to give up another thing. You know, Alfred lost his body, or Alphonse, I'm pretty sure. The other main character, I'm forgetting, sorry, lost his, like, you know, appendages. And he can now use cantations without, like, having to draw them out. And sacrifice, for me, means to endow myself with a belief or a goal that I have to achieve no matter what. I want greatness for myself. I want to sacrifice my life to achieving the things I want for myself. I wear two brands. Like, I wear an assortment of wristbands, you know. Many males do wear wristbands, you know, I'm not the first. But these all have, like, an intrinsic meaning, like not drinking, not smoking, being a better person, being an evolving person, being an open person. My whole life, I feel like I was born good. I don't have anything really negative. I have been a bad person once upon a time. Like, I'm human, I'm not exempt to being a bad person in certain situations. But I feel like overall was born good. I've always had a good moral compass. And ever since I've gained self-awareness, I've only wanted to further improve upon that fact of myself. I sacrifice my life to being the best person I can be. And it's not to achieve perfection like Griffith, but to achieve perfect imperfection, you know? I will never be perfect. And I'm glad nobody can be perfect. You know, live your life. Don't feel the need to try to achieve something that feels like insurmountable. I'm sorry the camera looks kind of crooked. It's hard to set it up. To be good. My New Year's resolution for like the past 3 years has been to be a better person. I have things in my life that apply to me that I didn't know I had, like parental figures that were there or that were not there, male figures that were there that were not there, and a lot of other people, you know? And overall, I don't know, they don't really affect my life in a good way, you know? I have a single parent, single mom, as per the stereotype in my community. Absentee father, or just like other men in my family not living up to the standard of a man. I don't have a vision of a man in my head. I don't know what a man is. I have to live my entire life, or a part of my life, not knowing what a man is. I have to create that definition. I have no male figures to follow. And I want to sacrifice my life to being better than my predecessors, to be better than all the people around me. I want to be perfectly imperfect. Truly. I don't take these things off. This is a goal I strive towards every day. I want to be good, you know? I want to be there for people. And that's a lifelong endeavor. My goal is lifelong. I want to improve every single day, have a new thought, have a, you know, new things to achieve. Sacrifice is to give up. And I'm giving up my life to a goal that I want to achieve and that I will achieve. I think I said in my previous little video that if you're not delusional, you don't want it enough. You have to be delusional about something you want. And this is what I'm delusional about, achieving my goal. I remember the first time I put these on, I had nightmares for like 2 days. But every day since, I look at my chain or I look at my little wrist thing, which I got from the TikTok shop. Like, am I doing what I set myself out to? it's you will fall down a staircase. Out of 12 stairs, you'll probably fall like 11 of them in your life, or out of the 11 steps. But get back up on the last one. You are always walking, to put it in a metaphor. You don't run through life, or at least try not to run through life. You try to walk through it, taking a deliberate step towards something you want. And that's what I want, deliberately. I like, as a man, I also try to fight lust, or my inkling to mate, which is kind of weird to say. I want to be better than that. I don't want to be a slave to my instincts, and I sacrifice my life to being that, to being better, to being evolved. Like, I don't believe in life after death. I am not religious. It's always seemed so obscure to me, so weird. Like, it's so hard to describe what I feel. I don't rely on an external figure or imaginary figure to dictate what my life is. And if you believe, that's fine. You can believe. I'm not here to judge people, but it's what I believe. And I believe that this is my one shot to do it right. YOLO. These brands of sacrifices give me, like, I feel like it's kind of bad that I have to attach a certain goal or lifestyle to what I wear, because I feel like if I didn't have them, I wouldn't try to do my best. That's wrong. I would still try to do my best, but it's always like, I have daily reminders on my phone too. Motivation, hope is putting faith to work when doubting would be easier. All those different things. And I don't mind sacrificing my life for it. Like, if I were to die right now and look back, I'm 16 years old. If I were to die, I haven't lived most of my life, but I hope that the evolved version of myself has only left a good imprint. And I'm not caught up in my memory. I think Kanye said once he wants to be synonymous with human culture, not known, but like known through what he creates. And that's what I want to be known by. I don't like live every day like they need to know the name. I don't know if I should say my name. Washington. They don't need to know that. They need to know that who I was a hard-working person, and I put something out there that helps other people. I feel like I talk in circles a whole lot. I'm not saying anything of really worth. Overall, sacrifice to me is a good thing, at least for myself. I don't mind giving up my existence to something that's good. If I die, so be it. These things mean a lot to me. It means growth. It means development. Sacrifice is a strong word to use, and I don't mind using it. It should be used in this situation. I'm giving up something so important to something even more important of my existence. I don't think I'm making sense. I'm just yapping. But yeah, I don't mind doing this. If I know it's for the benefit of me, other people, I'm not going to waste my shot.